Alright guys, we're heading into Barnes & Noble right now to see if we can find any Avengers pops. I know with the movie being so close to release that they've got to be popping out anytime now. So here we go. Like I said, we're going to go into Barnes & Noble and we're going to go ahead and see what we got going. Well, Barnes & Noble was a complete bust. There was even no reason to film in there whatsoever. Matter of fact, I think they cleared their supply out or what. I even asked. They said they were doing some kind of remodeling in there. There was no pops to really be found other than the usual suspects and every other common known to man. And of course none of them were in good shape, so therefore that trip this week is completely over. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go on over to the mall and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Hey guys, I went to Barnes & Noble, and like I said, it was a total bust. It looked like they were doing some kind of remodeling, and that's fine. It was just weird. I mean, last week I was there, they had an entire wall. It was full of them. But anyway, I'm still on the quest for new Avenger pops. Like I said, the movie's coming upon us fast. Now, of course, a lot of these I know are going to be super uber common type pops and things like that, but I still have a lot of fun collecting them, and I like to try to get them when they come out the first weekend. And I had a hunch this would be the weekend, but I'm starting to wonder. So I'm heading on into the mall here. Gonna hit the usual suspects on the way. Like I always say, gonna hit Hot Topic and Box Lunch. Might even take a shot at the Disney store. We'll see what's going on here. But here we go. Hopefully we'll come away with something and my bank account won't yell at me. All right, bye.
I'm not even getting my deal. Like I spent all this money.
Alright, strike two, Hot Topic was a bust itself. So now we're going to our third spot, which will be Box Lunch. Hopefully I come away with something. I'm not feeling the force today, so here we go. Okay, so Box Lunch was a total bust as well, so we went 0 for 3, folks. This weekend is going to be, So anyway, but I did talk to one of the guys at one of the shops and did tell me that tomorrow is National Release Day. So I'm going to have to make this out in the wild a two-parter for sure. I did get the new Hellboy. Not that I have a lot of stock in that new movie, to be honest with you. It looks like crap. But I did get it for the collection nonetheless. It's probably why they're only releasing one pop from that movie, is they don't have a lot of faith in it either. But anyway, so that was today. Like I said, this will be part 1, and we'll do part 2 tomorrow, considering it's National Release Day. All right, we'll be back. All right, so we're going for our last stop of part 1 of Into the Wild. I'm guaranteeing you there's going to be a part 2 tomorrow for National Release Day, so let's hope that's not a bust. But I also heard there were some good refreshes with Target today. We're going to go find out. Well, Target was completely picked over as well, so I'm just looking at some of these odds and ends. When I say picked over, check this out. This is our Marvel section. Nothing. Nada. I'm hoping to goodness there's going to be a refresh of some sort. We only have these. You got these fun Mego ones, but they are goofy as all hell looking. Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn. Yeah, those are goofy as all hell. This is kind of a cool looking Joker. I actually dig this Batman. Even at 30 bucks, that's not too bad. But every time I come in, the packages are pretty bunk. Yeah, it's an official word, bunk. You see all 3 of these are pretty damaged. And I kind of like these Primal Age ones too, even though they're a He-Man ripoff. And they look cheap. Really, really cheap. I dig this Bat Cave. It's pretty awesome. I think if the figures looked as cool as the illustrations, this would go over well. But now... And we got some Black Series here, but pretty much pointless figures all the way across. Man, this entire hunt has not been good. Transformers. Yeah. Yep. Nothing at all. Maybe some Shazam. Those are kind of cool looking. Bummer. Yeah, so this Target hunt is done. Therefore, part 1 is done. So we'll come back tomorrow and see if we do get that national release on the Avengers pops. But man, Out in the Wild was just not wild. It was just me being out and about, getting hot. Anyway, all right, we'll see you in part 2. All right, so this is part 2 of Out in the Wild. Like I told you from the part 1, yesterday was a complete bust, so there was no vendors out, but today is the national release. It's going to be a lot of commons, so I'm really pretty much going to stay away from those, actually. I just want to get the exclusives. I want the box lunch exclusive, and I want the Hot Topic exclusive. I brought reinforcements. I brought Taylor. Yes, so we're going to go and do this dynamic duo style. So, all right, here we go, into the wild. All right, and now we're going into Hot Topic.
If we have any more nebulas.
Daddy, and now,
All right, now we're going to box lunch, and Hot Topic was pretty darn good to us today, so here we go. And hey guys, so we just finished up our adventure. I got the camera pointed up here so we can get a look at my little partner here, but we did really well. We got 6 new pops from the Avengers series. And I'll show you those back when we get back to the studio. But today was very successful out in the wild. We do have one more stop though. We're going to go ahead and hit Barnes & Noble and see if we can find our exclusive 2-pack. So we'll see you in a little bit. See you later, guys. Bye. All right, so we're heading into Barnes & Noble on this part 2, stop number 3 of our Avengers quest. This time we're looking for our Marvel 2-pack, which should be Thanos and Hulk. So here we go. Alright, so Barnes & Noble was a complete bust. I don't know if they have a different release date, but there was absolutely no Avenger pops there. It was in the same shape as it was yesterday, but what can you do? All right, so we're off. Where are we going to now next, Miss Taylor?
we are going to Target.
Target.
We'll see you there.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Rock and Pop Vinyls this week, and if you can tell, I got my voice back. Last week it was completely shot, and I'm actually still struggling just a little bit, but it feels a little more natural now, and that I can roll with it. All right, so we're going to start off episode 13 here with Avenged Sevenfold. This album, I'm not going to go into great detail about it. It's a quirky little album. This came out in 2009, I believe. It was a B-sides record, or I should say is a B-sides record. I bought it when it first came out on CD. I really dug it. It was really cool. It was also a DVD of the concert. This album's called Avenged Sevenfold Live in the LBC, and Diamonds in the Rough being the name of this actual record. This record actually had a lot of really cool tracks on it. And then, of course, it came with a live DVD concert in Long Beach, California. A lot of these songs never saw the light of day on their actual LP releases. Then there was covers. They do a cover by Pantera. They do Walk on here. They do a couple different alternate versions of Afterlife from their previous record, and Almost Easy, the white record we covered in the last episode. And this was cool because when I bought it on CD, and I recently got this for Record Store Day 2013. Really awesome. This actually came from Amoebas in LA, and it too came with the Live at the LBC DVD. And this is a very fun video. It brings out really cool memories of Jimmy the Rep Sullivan, who passed away sadly in 2009. And this is what we were, the last two records were this one here, the Slide record and the White album. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and listen to Live in the LBC, Diamonds in the Rough by Avenged Sevenfold. All right, let's get that spinning. All right, there we go. Okay, so last week I didn't really have Taylor. Taylor will be returning today because we had a lot of fun this week with our Out in the Wild. What started out very slow ended up being pretty darn lucrative. Saturday was a big day that I went out looking for a lot of things myself, and to no avail. There was nothing. It was the market was just dry. Every place I went had nothing to offer. But of course, a little bird chirped in my ear, and of course, a lot of you knew as well that Hot Topic and Box Lunch was doing a national release today. I assumed that they would all be doing a national release. Some Targets chose to participate, others didn't. Not really sure what's going on with that, and yeah, that was really frustrating because I went to several Targets and I called them and they're all like, oh yeah, we're releasing that on Tuesday, and then I'll call another one like, oh yeah, we put that out this morning, and they're all sold out. Not really sure what's going on there. Went to Barnes & Noble. They also have a exclusive for the Avengers series, and theirs were not put out yet either. I inquired, and they said it'd be another 2 to 3 days before that would happen. So, anyway, that's what was going on with that. Well, with that said, we're going to go ahead and be right back, and I'll be back with Taylor for Into the Wild. Thanks, guys. All right, we're back from our to the Wild today. We had a good time. We went to the mall. We went to Hot Topic. We went to Box Lunch. We stopped by Target, and we also stopped by Barnes & Noble. Also during the week, I went out and did a few places I don't hit normally, but I hit a Walgreens earlier in the week, and so we're going to go ahead and start out with that one. And this is a Walgreens exclusive. I don't go to Walgreens a lot because of it's Walgreens, and every time I go in there, their pops are really damaged, and I don't even get it. But with that said, I lucked out, and I got this cool one. I got this Spider-Girl, which I thought was really cool look, and the fact that she was actually in great shape, no problem, from Walgreens, amazing. And of course, I didn't have this in my collection. I'd been eyeballing it for a while, but every time I saw it in Walgreens, I mean, it'd be bad. Back would be kicked in, the sides would be damaged. You want to see this one? It's cool. Yeah. Alright, so we got the Spider Girl right here. And then, another place I like to go to every once in a while just to check, but being honest with you, it's the 99 cent only store. They actually carry pops every once in a blue moon. Now, mind you, they're not 99 cents. They're $1.99. They're only $2. But I've actually found some really cool gems there. This past trip, I was not able to find any at all, but I did find some cool Hot Wheels that I wanted to pick up. And I've never seen these before, and I thought they were really awesome. They were only $1.99, but they are Star Wars ships. We got TIE Fighter and the X-Wing Fighter, and they both come with these really cool stands. They're right here. You can see now these you can actually put on your fingers, so if your kids wanted to play with them, or they can actually be actual stands. But these were only $1.99. I mean, they are sharp. They're Hot Wheels, official Mattel, not cheap. The packaging was in great shape. So this is a nice little thing I could add to my mini items that I collect, from my action figures to even Hot Wheels. I even have micro machines from back in the day. They're very similar, but for this price point of only $1.99, you can't beat it. Check that out. Then we got another one. This one is the Star Destroyer and the Mon Calamari Cruiser. Like I said, these are Hot Wheels. They're great. They come with stands. I mean, I was like, wow. I mean, I couldn't beat it. $2. Yeah, look at that one too. That was awesome. And then we have, last but not least, there was a fourth one, but I didn't really have much interest in it. But this one I had to have. This one is the First Order TIE Fighter and the Millennium Falcon. These are really sharp looking. I really like them. Mattel got some really good detail on these. Like I said, they come with the stands, but it was still $6. I got all three of these, so that was a really good pickup. But that was the 99 cent only store, and they do sell pops. I mean, most of the time you go in there, they're just very random pops, and pops I actually would never purchase. But I've lucked out. I've got a couple really cool NFL ones there. I ended up getting my Sean McCoy there, I believe. And they got, like I said, they sell them for 99 cents. They're really cool. So, yesterday when I was out and about, and on my pretty much a no luck day out in the wild when I was at the mall, I did able to get this from Box Lunch yesterday. Hellboy, from the new Hellboy movie. He's actually pretty cool looking. I was looking at his detail. I mean, it's probably going to be about as successful. To be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to this reboot of Hellboy at all. It looks pretty bad, and but I do like the pop, and it will go well with the rest of my Hellboys from the based off the comic books. But I mean, I thought he was cool nonetheless, so he made it into my collection. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, now for the stuff that Taylor and I got today. Are you ready? Okay, so the first stop was Hot Topic, and today was the actual national release of the Avenger for Avenger Endgame Pop. And right away, we were looking for the Hot Topic exclusive Captain America. Pretty fun looking. I mean, to be honest with you, these are really no different than the ones from the past. It looks like all like a reboot. Anyway, we got Thanos. Now this one's really cool. A lot of detail. Love the armor. I love how he has all the stones on the gauntlet on his hand. This is actually probably the sharpest of the entire collection. I really, really like this Thanos. And by the way, Target is going to have a 10-inch exclusive of this Thanos. I'm really interested in that. I've been kind of leaning away from the big 10-inch ones. I stayed away from Wicket. I stayed away from Jack. But I am interested in getting this. Then we also have War Machine. Right now, this is going to be, the market's going to be saturated in these. It's going to be so many commons, but there's certain ones that you have to have right away. And I felt War Machine, Thanos, of course, any of the exclusives, that would be the Box Lunch exclusives, which would bring up our next bag here from Box Lunch when we were at the mall. There is a Tony Stark. I thought that was pretty cool. They don't do a lot of Tony. I think Tony by himself, there's probably 3 or 4 pops out there that's just a Tony Stark pop. But thought he was pretty cool. And then we have Hawkeye. Now this was Taylor's find for me. I didn't even notice him on the shelf. She's like, hey, Hawkeye. And I was like, oh yeah, you know. And then I was kind of on the fence about getting him. And then I got a really good look at him. His detail is fantastic. I really, really like this. And I believe Walmart is going to have an exclusive with him dressed as Ronin. So I really need to get out there and hopefully can get one of him. And then, of course, the Box Lunch exclusive of Iron Man. He's awesome. Really like the job they did on that. I'll eventually pick up the rest of this series, but to me, these 6 were the must-haves of the weekend. I mean, this is a, let's see, 4-8. This is an 11-piece series. This is an 11-piece series, just commons, not including any of the exclusives that are out there. And I believe FYE has an exclusive, and so does Amazon. So that's going to be really awesome too. All right, so that was our Into the Wild this week. We also have mail call coming up, and we're also going to be doing. The only thing I got in the mail this week, I believe, are mystery boxes. So it's going to be a twofer. We're doing our mail call and we're doing our mystery boxes. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, and now welcome back, and we are going to go ahead and do our mail call, which is also our mystery boxes this week. We have 2 of them, and we're excited for that because we didn't have a mystery box last week, and Taylor was MIA last week. She went back to school and was just resting up pretty much. And so anyway, while we were out and about, as you know, every time we do a mystery unboxing, if Taylor guesses one correctly, she gets a little prize. And when we were at Target today, we actually picked out the prize and already purchased him for this episode.
My prize today is a squeezable, super cute, super fluffy, and super rainbowy. You can get these at Target. They smell really good. So this one that I have is a keychain, but not all the squeezables are keychains. So you can get one that without a keychain or whatever you want. So they also, you can also get them really tiny, kind of like Tsum Tsums. And so here he is. You can't really see his eyes because he has so much fur. And what else? So he smells like grapes. So squeezables, when you squish them and put them up to your nose and just smell them.
These eyeballs right there.
Oh yeah, there's one eyeball. I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, there you go. They have a secret scent. You figure it out. So my little squeezable has a grape scent to him. Smells really good. All of them smell really good no matter what scent they are. So a lot of times they already come with the name and stuff, but these don't come with a name. So when we were going somewhere, my dad is a really funny monkey, so he was all calling it. So he was calling it Senor Fuzzy Face. So me and him decided that my little squeezable would be called Senor Fuzzy Face.
Senor Fuzzy Face.
That's what he was doing.
Alright, are you ready for mystery boxes?
Yes, I am, and I think Senor Fluffy Face is 2 for me to win.
Alright, let's do this. Alright,
I'll
so
just leave him right
just like we
there.
did a couple weeks ago, Taylor had a lot of luck with this, so we're gonna do the kind of reverse. For a while there, she was giving me clues, and I would decide guess them. I wasn't as good as she is. I also think I give better clues, to be honest with you, but just saying. All right, so let's go with mystery box number 1, Taylor. Okay. Thank you. I see it. Okay. So here we are, mystery box number 1, and hopefully we've been looking out lately. We've been getting boxes and boxes, so they've been
Boxes and boxes and boxes
Right.
and boxes.
And this mystery box comes from a company called Aardvark, and I found them through Amazon. I bought one from them before, and it came out pretty good. So we're gonna hoping now with this one. I believe I'm only guaranteed. It's a box of 6. I'm guaranteed a chase, and of course that could be anything. And so that's the gamble that you take with mystery boxes. And all right, so yeah, we got another box in boxes here, so that's good. If I can just get it out. All right,
What was that?
that was my little box cutter. All right, so all right, you ready, Taylor?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Interesting. Okay, so I can already tell you right now I've got, wow, matter of fact, I think I have, okay, we're just going to go ahead and just go with what we have here. Okay, so this is from a movie.
Okay.
You're going to laugh because we did this a couple weeks ago. It's a romantic movie.
Okay.
It's kind of kissy-kissy.
Okay, I think I know what it is. Is it from Romeo and Juliet?
It is. It is. Who do you think it is?
We did this a while ago.
Yep.
So that it has to be Romeo.
It is Romeo. So this is going to be my second Romeo. So you definitely get to keep seeing your fuzzy face.
Of course.
Okay.
It's like so cute and fluffy.
Okay, number 2. Okay, this is kind of cool because I actually have this one already, but the difference was this one is just has a different moniker. Okay, so this is from the movies.
Yeah.
Science fiction. We were looking at ones like this at Target today, but they weren't pops. Remember those really cool, scary looking guys?
Is it like from the Predator or
Yep,
something?
you're right. Yep, it's the Fugitive Predator. I actually got the same exact pop from a mystery box about 4 weeks ago, except the only difference is the one that I received says The Predator. This one says Fugitive Predator, but it's exactly the same pop, same number and everything. I don't know why that even happened, so, but all right. All right, so okay, so this will be another, I got this one. Matter of fact, I tell you right now, 4 out of the 6 I ended up in a mystery box about 4 weeks ago. So I'm going to be selling some of these. If anyone's interested, I'll let you know which ones they are. I'll definitely state PPG. Don't worry about that on price point. Okay, so this one is an ad icon.
Okay.
It's a dessert snack.
Okay.
I got this a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
You want to guess?
It's a food
Yep.
icon.
Right.
Dessertish.
Yep.
A while ago.
Yep.
Twinkie Kid?
Yep. It's Twinkie the Kid.
Oh, no.
Yes. So this box is almost like you may end up with that. So this box so far is almost a complete bust because this is the exact
Yep.
All right, so this is the one that's going to bum me out the most because this is the third one I've received in 4 weeks. Okay, so this is from Marvel.
Okay.
It's from a movie. It's my third frickin' one. It's a bad guy. You want to take a guess?
Is it from the Black Panther?
It is from Black Panther.
Is it the bad guy from Black
It's
Panther?
the bad guy from Black Panther. Same exact one. Wow. Okay, anyway, this box is a bust, Taylor. It's a bust.
What if I get like all of these?
Okay, so these two I don't have at all. This is pretty cool. Okay, so this one is from Disney.
Okay.
He's actually kind of cute. He's from a show.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know a lot about this particular Disney line. I'm more of a old school Disney, like Aladdin, Snow White. I don't know a lot about these Disney shows. He's a dog.
Give me more details. Like, what's the first like letter of its show or name or something?
The show starts with a D.
Okay, I have to. I don't know this show. I've never seen it. I don't know what you're talking
All right, well you got all the rest, so don't feel so bad. His name is Pork Chop. He's from the show Doug.
Oh, I watched Doug. Are you kidding me?
See, I knew you would know more about this than.
I watched Doug. Okay.
Okay, so this one's cool. This is the Chase. Ooh, this is really cool. It's a limited edition glow-in-the-dark Chase. Okay, it's from animation.
Okay.
It's about. Well, I mean, this was around when even I was a kid. It's about animals with emblems on their bellies.
Is it from Care Bears?
It is from Care Bears.
Wait, give me a little more about his like personality or her personality.
Yellow.
Is it Sun Bear?
Yeah, pretty much. It's Funshine Bear.
Yeah.
Look how
Sunshine.
cool.
Yeah.
I know. Look,
'Cause,
it's limited edition to glow in the dark
I want
Chase.
that because you said you only wanted Grumpy Bear because we call you Grumpy.
I like this one actually. This
No.
one's cool looking.
Yeah.
I bet you it looks awesome when it glows. Okay, so not bad. I mean, literally, I had this entire line. If this was Juliet, that would have been cool because I need Juliet
Yes,
still.
you do.
But this is my third Eric Killmonger. Send me $2 in shipping, you could have it. This is my second Twinkie the Kid. This one's kind of cool just because it does say Fugitive Predator. My other one says The Predator. I kind of like little variants like that. And this is actually a keeper. I like this one a lot. So, okay, so no fair. No fair.
So,
All right.
This is mine.
That is definitely Taylor's to keep, which is, I'm glad because I would have no use for seeing your fuzzy face in my collection.
No, you wouldn't.
No. All right, so let's go ahead and do box number 2.
Box
Now,
number
this
2.
box that's coming up, this one guarantees me 2 exclusives, and of course that could be whatever. If I end up with another Eric Killmonger, I'm just saying. Oh, good job. All right. Okay, so this is my second box here. I want to say I got this from. I might want. You know what? I think this might have been Aardvark. No, this wasn't Aardvark. This was Plastic Empire, I believe, out in Georgia. So, okay. So, like I said, with this one, I'm guaranteed 2 exclusives. Oh wow! Looks like we got some. We got not only are we a box and box, we got some extra padding here. I'm going to flip over this record real quick, if you don't mind, because I really like this record, and we're going to get right back to it. All right. Hey, like I said, it looks really good. We're a box and box again, and we got a lot of protected here. Ugh. Okay. Well, it's a little open here, so we'll have to get that out of the way. All right, so we've got 6. And like I said, 2 of these will be exclusives. Cross our fingers and hope for no more Eric Killmongers, no more Romeos,
No more Twinkie the Kid.
no more Twinkie the Kid. And I got these upside down, so it's going to be fun trying to get these out here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start with this one here. Okay. Alright. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Exclusive right off the bat. Taylor, you're not going to guess this one.
Why?
This is beyond your years for sure, but it's kind of cool. This is I don't even know who this was from, but it is an exclusive. He's a painter. He had a TV show called The Joy of Painting, and this one's a custom, but you can paint them if you want to.
I'm just gonna take a big guess here. 'Cause I know some painters. Like, is it Bob Ross?
It is Bob Ross. Good job. Hey.
I watch his shows on Netflix.
Check him out.
I want to paint that.
Yeah, I know. He's for painting.
Can you let me paint that?
I don't know. We'll see.
Wait, let me just take a good look. Some people make like
Okay.
a clown or something.
Well,
What?
this will be technically my third one of this one. I have one chase already, and I have one regular. This now makes my second regular. This is from a movie.
Okay.
It's a horror movie.
Okay.
You don't want to see it. You don't like it.
Okay.
And it's my third one.
Is it from it?
It is from it.
If you choose third one,
What?
is it George?
It's-
The chase George without an arm, with a bloody arm, and that's on the ground, and it's creepy, and it's scary, and it's weird, and
No, it's not that one, but it's the regular Georgie.
whatever.
So this is my
Got it
third.
right.
This is my second regular Georgie. I do have the chase. He looks pretty cool though. He's in good shape. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. Oh my good golly!
What?
You're killing me. I'm not even gonna give you a hint.
Is it from Black Panther?
Yes.
Is it that guy from Black Panther?
Yes. All right, that makes 4 Eric Killmongers. I'm done with Eric Killmonger. I've got one right here. I've got one right here.
Got two
I've
back
got 2 back there. I'm done.
What's it gonna do?
You just got a gimme on that one.
Huh?
Ugh. Okay, we got another one. Oh, okay, this is cool. I don't have this one. It's just a regular one, nothing fancy. Okay, so this one came from, it's a Marvel movie.
Okay.
The movie we were just talking about.
Is it from Black Panther?
It is a Black Panther.
But I don't know the character because I've never seen that.
That's okay, I don't have this one anyway. So it's just the regular Black Panther. It's Black Panther himself.
Okay, so I technically got the
Yeah.
character right.
I have actually, yes, you did. I actually have all the chase and all the variants. I never actually purchased the regular run-of-the-mill Black Panther. So that's fine. That'll go good with my collection. Okay, you're not going to get this one either.
Let me just guess.
Yeah, you're not going to get it. This is my second one of this now. Wow, man, these mystery boxes have been a bust. Okay, it's from a movie.
Okay.
You've never seen it.
Okay.
I've seen it, and I didn't really like it.
Okay.
And it's got a weird creature man in it.
Okay. A weird creature, man?
Yep.
Isn't that like mermaidish thing?
Yep, Amphibia Man. I got another one.
Wow.
Yeah. Loading up on the
How do
doubles
I
here.
know any of these things?
Okay. Oh, cool. This one I do not have. I'm excited to say that. Alright, so I don't think you're going to get this one either, but I'm still glad I have them because I have the other one who was a locked Hot Topic, but now I have the FYE exclusive. So, okay, so this is a creature
Yeah.
based around holidays,
Okay.
but he's a mean, nasty creature. He's not Santa Claus.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think it is?
I'm just gonna take a guess here.
I just realized I was hiding you.
I didn't. I'm just gonna guess. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing. Oh, it's not the Boogeyman, or it's not Boogie.
No,
Is
not
it
Disney.
from that video game with like Earthshaker or something?
No.
I give up.
Okay, it's Krampus. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't get him, so. He's, how do I explain that to you?
A werewolf?
No, but, we'll get into that another time. So anyway, so we have Krampus, and we have the FYE exclusive. I'm excited about this one, because I only had the, like I said earlier, the Hot Topic Flock Black version. This one is really cool. It's got like that snowman feel to him. It's really heavy pop too. All right, cool. So these were the mystery boxes this week. Man, I'll tell you what, I can't take any more of these Eric Killmongers. So if anyone needs an Eric Killmonger, let me know. Georgie from It, Amphibian Man. I will let these go for half the cost of PPG. Just pay for the shipping, and I will be totally cool with that. My keepers are gonna Maverick Romeo. Anyone need Romeo? Let me know. That one. Another Killmonger. And I'm going to do a box check on this one, just because he is kind of cool. So these are going to be my keepers for now. So 7 out of the 12. All right, so that was kind of cool. You did rockin' awesome. And now you have Senior Fuzzy Pants, or Fuzzy Face.
Fuzzy face.
I think he should come back for more episodes.
So me and him are deciding if he should be in every single episode with me and him together, and if he will come back. If he is gonna come back next time, he's gonna be a part of this show. He's gonna be like our third person.
It's going to be our third little post here. So, all right. So that was all it was for this episode. Oh, no, it's not. There's one more thing I wanted to show you that I thought was pretty. Remember last week when I was really kind of upset about what happened with my Hot Topic delivery? Well, I ended up getting the Chrome Iron Spider, and he was completely destroyed. And so on Monday, I called Hot Topic, and normally they're pretty helpful. That was not the case this time at all. They were very... Matter of fact, the young lady I talked to was not... Didn't seem like she liked her job very much. And so, pretty much in all... The long story short, she told me I was pretty much out of luck. She's like, sorry, we can't guarantee that your pop will show up undamaged. As long as the pop is not hurt, we don't really care. And she says, what was that else she said to me? She said, because the majority of people take them out of the box. I would love to take a frickin' vote on that, because let me tell you, I'm going to tell you it's the other way around. It's completely lopsided on who takes them out of the box and who keeps them in collector condition like we do. Everyone who watches similar channels like my own. And I just didn't, she really just... Anyway, so I just decided that, it wasn't worth the hassle. I ended up finding another Iron Spider on OfferUp. And a gentleman had an Iron Spider Chrome, and he also had an Iron Spider Ant-Man, and he sold both of them to me for $8, and they were in fantastic condition. Let me show you really quick. I got them up here on this top shelf. But, yeah, he ended up selling me both these for $8 together. All I had to do was go by, meet him. We met at a neutral spot, and pick them up. So, $8. And like I said, he looks fantastic. And then he threw in Ant-Man. And I'm like, for $8, $4 a pop, it's fantastic. And so instead of being completely disgruntled about my Iron Spider that was destroyed, I decided to get crafty with him. So I took him out of the box. The box was completely trashed, but the inside, the actual packaging on the inside that keeps him standing up and upright in the package was completely fine. So I decided to take him and the insert and put him inside of a soft protector. I took the chrome back wall that came in the box, put that inside in the back, and just have them displayed like this. I think this is kind of a sharp idea. Instead of like having to like, I mean, I want to get a bat box too. I've seen that like where you have baseball bat display shadow box. Those are pretty cool too. But in a pinch, if you wanted to save your pop and still display it, this is kind of I mean, it works out great. Like I said, the insert fits perfectly inside the soft protector. This particular pop did come with a back chrome display card, so I put that in there. Then I actually cut the back of the damaged box off and put this inside as well to show the rest of this particular series. But just an idea. It's very inexpensive little way to save your pop, and like I said, you can still display it with all your other ones, like so. So there's that right there. So anyway, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Rock and Pop Vinyls, and Taylor and I are always so glad that you guys come and tune in. If you do like our programming or have any suggestions, leave any suggestions down at the bottom, and also hit the subscribe button right over here at the bottom of your screen, and give us a like and subscribe. We'll keep on coming out with good content and more adventures, and enjoy everything you guys collect. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. I will see you later.
Creepy.
Yeah.